I like that using this mobile phone, I can literally speak my heart out in front of people. And, there could be somebody who'd listen to me and who'd benefit from whatever I have to say. One of my best learnings have been working on expanding my knowledge base. Guys, if you're listening to me, whoever's watching this video, I'm telling you, you need to start expanding your knowledge base. If you feel stuck, if you feel like, hey, I need to accomplish things, I have goals and I'm struggling to get there, or the process isn't fast enough. So just remember that you need to start working on expanding your knowledge base. Um, uh, I started reading books since August of 2023. Okay, before that, I just was tired of books. I hated the name itself. I never thought that I'll be the one picking any book up in my life ever again after college and university, whatever. Now, since the moment I picked my first book up, the first book that I picked up was called The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. After I read that, it was so easy to understand. It was just a joy to read, and it gave me so much value. Honestly, by just reading that first book that I read, and that honestly became the foundation on and the big reason for me to continue and be get on my book reading journey. Then I started. I the second book I read was the lean. Sorry, it was called the Zero to One by Peter Thiel. Then I read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Then I read Atomic Habits, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. I read The Richest Man in Babylon, the Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. I read This Art of Not Giving an F. I read The Lean Startup. I'm currently reading the book called Mindset by Carol S. Dweck. I don't know how many these are, did I just counted here, did I just name here, but I'm on my 13th book currently, 13th or 14th book as we speak. And honestly, I would want to not stop this journey, and I hope I continue, and I wish the same for you, because these things can honestly be life changing. If you want to see a full list of all of the books that I've read, you can visit my website called hashimahmood.com/books.